Hello there. May I sit with you for a bit? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. I just have that air about me, I suppose. But I promise I won't hurt you. I can't hurt you. Others may hurt, but that's never my intention. Do you remember who invited you here? No, I don't either, but my situation is a little different from yours. I suppose I'm sort of crashing the party, without causing a scene, of course. I always try not to cause a scene when I can help it. All the noise and lights, it's kind of a lot, isn't it? Not to be presumptuous, but this doesn't really seem like it's something you typically enjoy. I understand. Truly, I understand what you're feeling. You've been here before, haven't you? Not in a long time, but you still recognize it, don't you? Oh, I know plenty about you. It's hard not to. You'll recognize me before long, I think. And I'm sorry about that. It's not something I have a say in. You keep spacing out for a moment or two, as if you're not really with me. You're in there dancing, but not quite carefree. You're drinking, but you don't taste it anymore. I know you're scared, but you're not alone. I'm here. And there are people waiting for you. It's not a nightmare, and I can help you see it that way. I'm sorry. You can't leave. It's not how this works. Please, don't panic. I'm trying to ease you into this, but I can only do so much. Focus on the party. Remember the people who were there. The people who are there. No, it's not a nightmare. It's all very real. I always hate when people start pleading. It's not up to me what happens to you. All I can do is guide you. I can't save you. It's too late. You're already at the party. I think I could pull some strings to make this less frightening. But you have to trust me, okay? May I have this dance? Okay then, I'm going to take your hand. Don't worry, you'll know the steps. You've always known them. You just haven't needed them. See? Now you're dancing. You're dancing, and you're beautiful. You were always going to be beautiful. Don't worry about what time it is. Don't worry about who invited you here. Don't worry about where the music is coming from. Just don't worry. You were always going to end up here, in this in-between. It was only a matter of when and how, never if. You know what I am. You know why I'm here with you. Just say it. Say the word you've been so afraid of. Yeah, deaf. That's all there is right now. But that doesn't have to be a bad thing. Do you remember the first time you lost a loved one? Do you remember the way you missed them with every breath? Until eventually you only missed them with every other breath? And one day, you found that you didn't miss them at all the previous day. Do you remember when you dreamed of them? When you dreamed of them being happy and safe? That was real. They've been patiently waiting for you. They've been waiting for others too. Some they're still waiting for. Others have already reunited with them. They're going to have so many questions. They're going to marvel at how much you've grown. They're going to hug you, and you won't be alone anymore. I promise, it's not a nightmare, and you're not alone. You don't feel so stiff anymore, do you? The rigor mortis is so physical, but you aren't anymore. Don't ask me that. How you died doesn't matter. I couldn't tell you anyway. I can't understand the physical. I've never been alive. I am a being of death. Life isn't something I get to know about. Shh. You're okay. You're not alone. You're safe now. Nothing will ever hurt you again. I promise. You know, I usually dance alone. I'm a solitary being. I don't get to spend time with anyone except when I'm ushering them through the party. No, you're the first one I've danced with in several hundred years. I always appreciate the company. It's always ephemeral, transient, just like life. There are very few things that will never end. Death is one of them, which means I too am one of them. Oh, it's just you're calm now. That means my time with you is coming to an end. No, there's nothing you can do to change that. We'll never meet again. But that's how it's meant to be. Thank you for choosing to care about me. Maybe I won't feel as alone from now on, knowing that someone will remember me. The dance is coming to an end. You know the moves? All that's left is to complete it. And with that, the dance ends.